If you've ever been to Puerto Rico, there's one sound you never forget. It cuts through the night air, soft, sharp, and constant. That sound doesn't just belong to the forest, it belongs to the island itself. My research topic is the Coquí frog of Puerto Rico, a tiny tree frog that has become one of the most powerful symbols of Puerto Rican identity. At first glance, the Coquí seems unremarkable. Most are barely the size of a coin, but don't let its size fool you. The male Coquí's call can reach over 90 decibels, making it one of the loudest frogs in the world for its size. The name, Coquí, comes from the very sound it makes. It's not just a call, it's a signature. What makes the Coquí even more unique is its life cycle. Unlike most frogs, the Coquí do not go through a tadpole stage. They hatch directly from eggs as tiny froglets, fully formed, as you may see. No standing water needed, just moisture, warmth, and protection. There are over 17 species of Coquí native to Puerto Rico. Some thrive, others are endangered. Each one is part of an ecosystem that has evolved with the island for thousands of years. Coquí are nocturnal. They hide during the day and emerge at night to hunt insects like mosquitoes, flies, pests, helping keep ecosystems balanced. And that way, they're not just workers, they're protectors of the forest. But the Coquí is also fragile. Deforestation, climate change, habitat loss, and invasive species threaten their survival. Because they are sensitive to changes in temperature and moisture, scientists consider them indicator species. When the Coquí population declines, it's often a warning that the environment is in trouble too. But the true power of the Coquí is not just biological, it's cultural. For Puerto Ricans, the Coquí is more than a frog. It's history, it's heritage, it's home. Its roots trace back to the Taíno people, the island's indigenous inhabitants, who lived in deep connection with the land and its creatures. Over generations, the Coquí became woven into stories, songs, poems, art, and everyday life. You'll find it on souvenirs, in murals, in children's books, in music, in the memories of anyone who grew up falling asleep to its call. For many Puerto Ricans who leave the island, the Coquí's sound becomes a symbol of longing. They may not hear it anymore, but they carry it with them. Because the Coquí represents something bigger: resilience, presence, identity. It says, we are still here, even after colonization, even after hurricanes, even after hardship. The Coquí keeps calling, almost like the island reminding its people who they are. Through this research, I learned that something incredibly small can carry the weight of an entire culture's identity. That nature and culture are not separate, they grow together. Studying the Coquí has taught me that understanding another culture is not just about learning facts. It's about listening to what people cherish, what they protect, what they hear when the world goes quiet. The Coquí made me realize that respect starts with attention, with taking time to learn why something matters to someone else, even if it's just a tiny frog in the trees. So the next time you hear its call, remember, you are not just hearing a frog, you're hearing Puerto Rico, its forests, its history, its people, still calling, still alive, still saying, this is home.